Hi, my lovely students and my students' families. It's Mrs. D'Amato. First of all, I just want to say I miss you all, and I want to thank you, parents and families, who are just showing all of your love and support for your children during this crazy time. Man, I did not think that going home that Friday, our school year would be over. It really made me so sad when I heard Governor Newsom go on. Well, first of all, I want to thank him for taking care of our state and that we are staying home and being extra cautious and careful because we will get through this and we will flatten the curve. But also, I was very, very sad at the news of me not being able to see my students for the remainder of the year. My 31 students are so special to me. I love seeing you guys in the mornings. When I play that song, I will link that song later for you guys because I know you guys might miss our morning song, Happy as the Sun, Lighter Than a Feather. Anyway, so I just wanted to explain this distance learning over a video. I did put all the details and information on my school website. However, I wanted to also give you this video so that you could also see my face. I know you guys miss me. So, first things first, the grade level lessons will be posted on the school website every weekend. And you will see the word optional. And it is optional because legally schools cannot require students to do work that is not equitable. Equitable is meaning that not all of the students at this school in our district have the same access to high-speed internet, working devices. I know that some families have multiple children, so it's tough to have your kids working on a laptop every day when you have multiple kids. Also, parent support varies from home to home. So with that being said, the work is optional, but as your teacher, I highly recommend it because we are taking a lot of time off of school, and it's important to keep your minds stimulated. We work so hard every day when we go into school, and my hope and desire is that you guys continue to do the same thing during this distance learning time. So first things first, the assignments will be posted on the school website. My grade level team, Ramirez, Galloway, Santoro, and Bailey, we will be meeting weekly to curate a list of optional assignments that you guys can do every week. Now, these assignments are not intended to take 6 hours a day like a normal school day, so it will be a little bit shorter. However, I always encourage that you keep on reading. You want to increase your Lexile level so that you get prepared for 6th grade. But also, I created a list of resources. I've sent it out to the families already, but I took my time to gather resources for grades K through 6. Use it for your other kids if you have other kids as well. However, my students, you can go ahead and do the 5th or 6th grade stuff depending on where you're at. It's games for language arts, math, resources, worksheets, videos, mystery science is available. Please take this time, be creative, and have fun with your learning. Also, I have decided, because I love you guys so much, I'm going to go ahead and go on Zoom 1 hour every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's excluding Memorial Day in May. However, during that hour on Zoom, I'm still working on the structure of it, but I want it to be a time where I can do enrichment lessons for my students, so covering things that are going to prepare you for 6th grade, and just having fun using different sites. It'll be a Q&A time, so that is where you guys can ask me questions, show work to me, and at any time you can email me any of your work just to if you want to make sure you're doing it right or things like that. It's also going to be a time for student check-ins. I know that more than academically, my heart is also very concerned with your social and emotional needs. So I know that it's important to interact with students your age. So that's going to be our class hour on Zoom. It is optional. It is not necessary. However, it is highly recommended that you guys join us, our class, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It'll be from 11 to 12 on those days. And I will be sending out the Zoom links every morning. So if it's on Monday, I will send it Monday morning, Wednesday morning, and Friday morning. Also, I need to keep a list of student contact. So every week, I need to ensure that I have contacted each one of my 31 students every week. So it would make it easy for me if you just joined at least one Zoom call per week. However, if I notice that you have not joined me for a Zoom call, I'm going to go ahead and reach out to you and your family via Remind Text, the group texting app, or an email. So make sure that you are also checking your emails regularly. I'm also going to show you a little tutorial of my website and the details on there. So let me go ahead and do that right now. So here's the homepage of my website, learningisdamato.com. This one is for you guys. learningisdamato.com/homeschool is a public resource that I've made for parents across the nation to access free and mobile-friendly K-6 websites and resources. So right here, I have a little note for you guys. And also, I explain the grade level assignments here. If you want to click on this right here, the blue words, it'll lead you straight to the website, our school website that will show you, you would click 5th grade. That would show you the suggested assignments for that week. Now also you can click on the blue button down there. It's an MMS school website. And then it mentions the Zoom call right there. This is also a list of frequently asked questions by CSD families. I highly recommend that all families read through this so that I don't have to repeat my answers, but these are questions that many of our parents across our districts have been asking regarding distance learning, and there's some tips right there. It was written by our superintendent, Donna Labuti, so you might want to go ahead and look at that. I also put my free resources there, and that's where my video is going to go. Again, you guys, like always, I would say don't worry about your grades on Aries right now. We are waiting for a response from the Department of Education to decide what we will be doing with grades for this school year, trimester 3. You can email me here. If you have not already, parents, please make sure you join my newsletters. There are things that will be going out. But that is the breakdown of my website. And again, families and students, I just want to thank you so much for being flexible in this time and showing me grace and our district grace, because this is an unprecedented time. We are figuring out things as we go. There's a lot of things to consider when you are working with distance learning, just because we need to make sure that all students are having equal access. But again, please feel free to contact me. My office hours are from 8 to 12 every day. You can send me a remind. You can request to call me. You can send me an email. I am here for you from 8 to 12 every day. Those are my virtual office hours for the remainder of the school year. Thank you. Bye, guys. Stay safe and healthy. We'll keep in touch. Oh, and also I forgot to tell you guys, students, I know that you guys were waiting to hear about the gender reveal, but me and Mr. D'Amato will be having a sweet baby boy in August. So I love you guys, and again, stay safe and healthy and wash your hands. Bye, guys.